I'm glad that you made it, yeah, because people are like chilling outside, making networking, so it might be not the best time to speak, but whatsoever. First of all, I hope that's like this so far one of the greatest conferences I've attended on the blockchain. I've been on so many conferences regarding the esports and gaming, but this one is really outstanding. I hope people who came to Kyiv are enjoying our city, yeah, and having fun. And I think like Ukraine is a warm and welcome place. Today, I would love to introduce you or discuss the project that I'm working on. But to start a little bit from a first things, yeah. Today I will talk about the competition, yeah, but competition and the things that are going on the esports and gaming market. So as far as you know, the gaming market has been progressing rapidly and fast. It's early 90s. It was like 50 million, like hundreds of millions people playing, and the market revenue about like a couple of $100 million. Right now it's 2.3 billion people and like $100 billion industry. But what is the most important part, that's imagine that 1.4 billion people are registered in just top 10 competitive titles. There's like Overwatch, Dota, Counter-Strike, and League of Legends. So basically people competing in computer games, yeah, how come? How this like esports as a market from underground, yeah, appeared as a mainstream. And it was an amazing pace that esports did for past like maybe 18 years. Okay. This is how esports began. This is how I started to play, and maybe you, a couple of you has been playing, yeah, in like computer clubs. It was late 90s, yeah, when there were people like the online gaming was not so popular, so you need to play on LAN, and you started from a gaming clubs. And remember this one? Who remember this one? The ball mouse, yeah. We need to use the ball mouse, and then eventually, whenever you are playing on the ball mouse, then it's like sometimes some glitching or like its issues has been like fixed. You need to just open the mouse, look inside. This is the alien line form inside of the ball mouse. Yeah, you need to scratch it down, and then it works again. So that's how esports has been born. Yeah. With the development of the internet, with the overall globalization, the esports has been looking like this. Yeah, this is the World Cyber Games 2004. I was attending there. I was a pro player back in the days playing Counter-Strike. That's the event where I will be playing as a pro gamer. And esports has started to evolving and like developing pretty rapidly, but still it was kind of some part was missing. Yeah, so we can say that the first wave of the esports development was eventually the globalization of the online gaming, the internet. And this is how esports looks like right now. This is like the huge stadiums, yeah, filled all around the world, from Frankfurt to LA to New York to Beijing to Seoul to like all of countries, Ukraine, Kyiv, Moscow, Warsaw. Like these events are happening almost weekly all around the planet, and they're gathering dozens of thousands of people inside of the stadium. But what is the most important part, they're gathering maybe even hundreds of millions combined who are watching them online via a live broadcasting platform. So the second wave of the esports development was the development of the live broadcasting platforms such as Own3D, Justin.tv, Twitch TV right now. And that's what was like the core thing to push esports forward to like on the mainstream. This is like the short overview how big is the market. Yes, you can compare 2012 and 2017. It's like the market overall market revenue, and you see like the pace is like the esports is growing with a rate of more than 30% a year. With the prize money this year, overall payment will reach about 100 million. So imagine that's couple of days ago, it was an event, a couple of weeks ago, it was an event in Dota 2. It's like one of the most popular esports games on the planet. And the winner of this Dota 2 event took home $10 million for 5 players. So whenever we are talking about the prize money, they're comparable or even sometimes much more higher than the prize money in real sports. And if we'll compare viewership, like the Stanley Cup playoffs and League of Legends World Finals, we can see that the viewership, even in those like comparing the sports for the esports, is like ridiculous. Whenever we are saying that right now teams are investing in esports, like sports clubs, yeah, like Valencia, PSG, we've been in discussion with Bayern Munich, San Francisco 69ers, NBA teams, Dodgers are thinking to invest. So many sports teams are picking up the esports squad and esports team. So eventually, in the end of the day, Tencent will invest $15 billion in esports in upcoming 5 years. So this is like one of the most fast-growing and booming market on the planet. I would say like crypto, VR, AR, and the esports. This is like a 3 phenomenal things to be there on the planet right now. And it's, you say, okay, Alex, everything is cool. What are you saying else? Yeah, like, but as all people on this planet, yeah, esports market is having some issues. Yeah, which all of you has been facing for a while. And those issues, like they're the core issues which are stopping esports from its third phase of the development, which I will reveal you today. Yeah, what will be the third wave of the esports development? Let's compare soccer and League of Legends. This is most popular sports versus most popular esports. And as far as you can see, this in League of Legends, 250 million players. In soccer, like about 300 million. But in League of Legends, there are roughly 100 clubs. Yeah, like clubs who are playing. Do you know how many clubs in soccer? Guess. How many clubs in soccer all around the globe? Any guess? Somebody? Well, 100,000? That was pretty close. Yes, 300,000 clubs. In soccer, there are 300,000 clubs. So first of all, why is difference so huge? It's insane gap, yeah? Esports will become a #1 sport on the planet in like 10, 15 years. Ask your kids, ask kids of your friends, how many of those playing football or basketball or any other sports? How many of those are playing computer games? How many of your kids and your friends of your kids are playing computer games? But look at this one. This is like something is wrong, yeah? Because of the like creating and managing team, developing the team. This is a very hard solution, yeah? Like imagine that you are 18, 21, 24-year-old guy or girl and you want to build a gaming team. You need to somewhere like find proper teammates, then somehow register a legal entity, get a bank account, hire a lawyer account, and make all these reports, make all those things happen. I don't think that's like, and afterwards you need to go on the third-party services, and one service is providing you like, I don't know, analyzing your team data. Second is like giving you access to the coaches. The third one is providing you with like, I don't know, data about, not data, just like team fighting place. So imagine if you are watching the movie right now, you need to go to IMDb, yeah, and like, or Kinopoisk, people who are like from Russia, Ukraine are using. Imagine that the movie title will be on the one side, rating on the third one, actors who has been playing on the fourth one, and I don't know, reviews on the fifth. Will you go there on the 5 different places? Surely not. And it will cost you a couple of $1,000, yeah, a couple of months to make it happen, and like $300-400 each month. That's the first problem, and it's like something wrong, yeah. The second one, which is most important, comparing sports and esports media rights and sponsorship, yeah. And the problem not even in audience size or its age. The problem is ARPU, average revenue per user, is so low, $1 comparing to a team. Why it's happening? Why it's like, it's once again, esports, it's 1835. It's huge, it's market with untapped potential, strong consumer market. But still, the difference is insane. the esports market is booming, is rapidly growing, but it's insecure, unstructured, and highly fractured. Yeah. So imagine, like, I've been playing for a professional team, and I've been managing, and I was CEO of professional teams. Sometimes we've been coming on events and not getting paid. Not getting paid, really. Like, yeah, I wasn't like and it's not only one event. It's happening like constantly. Imagine what's happening on amateur level. Yeah, how people are tricking other people with like with the prize money payouts. If you sponsor, if somebody wants to sponsor esports, do anybody, any of you, understand how you can make it right now? Just like a guess. There is no way you can sponsor an esports team tournament without in-depth market knowledge. You need to go dig it like on the team website, find the contacts, fill out the form. Then maybe somebody will respond, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Sometimes whenever teams like are getting prize money, they're not paying this prize money to the players. Yeah, that's happening. Teams are like saying, okay, that's fine, we got this money, buy it for now. Yeah, and that's it. So I've started to think, utilizing all my knowledge, yeah, all the things that was during my age. Yeah, I've been in esports 17 years. I was an amateur player, 7 professional, team coach, captain, manager, CEO of one of the most popular esports team on the planet. So I made all this pass. Yeah, I've been wearing all these hats, and I said, okay, there is something that needs to be developed on this market. Yeah, this is like a huge problems, and we appeared with the most significant and most important market problem right now. It's creating of the teams. Amount of the teams on the market will directly affect everything that's going on. So we are providing a solution which is called DreamTeam. This is the first esports in gaming, recruitment, and management network. What did DreamTeam do? Yeah, comparing to the thing that we discussed. I think there's the issues, but how we are resolving them. So, DreamTeam, this is the only one solution for people who want to build, grow, manage, and monetize their teams. The first one, you need to find the proper teammates. So we are providing some sort of the database. Whenever you can find team, player, coach, managers, practice games. Yeah, you want to practice, but there is no practice games website. On esports, yeah, you need to go on the client, on the game, and just say play, and that's how you will be connected. But you cannot choose the teams to play. Tournaments list. Right now there is about 2 tournaments in Counter-Strike professional. Will happen on this week, yeah? But there are 300-400 more events, amateur events, low-tier events, which will happen, and nobody knows where to get them, where to get this information. The second one is Connect. We are building a state-of-art machine learning, artificial intelligence, to provide our gamers with the fastest way from novice to amateur to professional. Finally, we are building NBA-like paths. When I was like in Navi, 80% of the questions were, Alex, how I can join professional team or how I can become professional player, which I don't know how to resolve. But right now, there is a clear pace from a ranking from 1 to 10, and you can basically become a pro player starting from a day 1. You know your path. Yeah, this is the website where all professional teams will recruit their players from the teams. Manage. We are providing like comprehensive tools for team management, coaching, scouting, analytics, media, marketing, and finances in one place. Yeah, so like you can manage your team like a boss. You don't need anything else. And the most important things whenever we are starting to earning the money. Okay, so you got the team, you found the teammates, you got these amazing tools. But one thing is market is missing is, as I said, this is security and transparency. So we are with unlocking of blockchain and smart contracts, finally we can connect teams, players, sponsors, and tournaments on one platform. And we are building a multi-billion-dollar economy by providing a most secured, transparent, and fast possibility to monetize your team. So basically, sponsorship sales. Let's move forward, yeah? How are we gonna make it? salaries and bonuses, sponsorship and media rights, tournaments prize money, crowdfunding, player transfers, everything that we are issuing the token, which people can use. Finally, if I would love to sponsor a tournament that's happening in Kyiv, all tournaments for this night, and I'm putting, this is, for example, as a sponsor, the prize money, the sponsorship for you, like to provide to get the tournament done with at least 50 teams attending and one post on the social network. We are putting everything in smart contracts. Smart contract is checking all the availability and then putting back the money. Finally, secured payments for the prize money payment. Yeah, so like, as far as you can see, team participate on the tournament. Then tournament receive prize money, teams receive prize money based on a winning place and automatically distributing this to players. That's it, no more fraud. It's completely transparent and fast. Yeah, whenever a tournament is ended, you can basically receive the prize money in upcoming like 10 minutes. Usually, the average delay of professional teams right now delayed in the prize money, it's around 3 months. The maximum delay, it's about 15 months. So for you to understand which is a gap, yeah? This is like the fees from the smart contracts, how we're gonna monetize the product. And of course, platform purchases, yeah? That will be, once again, tokenizing like the DreamTeam token, the only one solution, the only one token where you can pay. It's really simple, it's like premium accounts, booster verified rank. But the thing that we are doing is a big data analytics and research. And that's something that I would love to just put a note over here. The core thing, as I said, yeah, like, so we are like providing this state-of-art machine learning. So imagine like whenever we have a rank from 1 to 10, whenever people are joining our platform, they're just giving us a link for their profile, yeah, and we can identify how good they are according to their game stats, yeah. We'll analyze all that. But what is the most important, I think in upcoming 1.5 years, yeah, whenever we get a lot of data, we can, using our AI, we can basically provide with the player not only with his current level, but with the opportunity to forecast how good this player can be, what's the chance of this player to become a pro gamer. Imagine that you can trace the Michael Jordan when he was a kid, or Lionel Messi, and understand that this will be the next Michael Jordan and Lionel Messi, yeah? That's what we are providing with our AI services. So that's me, that's basically it. We are launching the product. The DreamTeam is like, the alpha version is coming out in upcoming 2 weeks. The token sales, once again, will start. The website will be live in upcoming 4 or 5 days. So you can join and find the information over there. I think that's it. Thank you very much.